everyone, this is Vivin. In this video, I'm going to show you a fun Python project where you can test your knowledge of all 50 US states using an interactive map. So basically, when you run this program, it displays a blank map of USA, and the task is to guess the names of the states. So every time you enter a name, state name, like I'm entering Ohio here, and every time you enter a name like Ohio, it displays on the screen on the particular state coordinate. For this project, I have used Python Turtle for the graphics, for creating graphical interface, and pandas to handle the data. Pandas can handle the data like Panda library. Pandas helps in reading the CSV files which contain all the state names along with their coordinates on the map. I created a file called 50states.csv. In that file, I've written all the state names and X and Y coordinates. The project consists of three main files. The main Python file, which has the code, and the 50states.csv, which has the coordinates and the state's name, and then the image of blank US map, the image which appears when we run the program. The program loads the image and uses the coordinates from the CSV file to place each name correctly. In the code, first I set up the screen using Turtle. The code to set up the Turtle is import Turtle. So you should install package Turtle, then only you can import it. And installing it takes a bit time. And then I define the window size. This is the code for the window size. Screen.setup brackets width is equal to 725 comma height is equal to 491. You can put any number instead of this, but I only want the image to appear. That's why I've just given the particular numbers, and I set the title. This is the title, US States game. So when I run this, you can see the turtle appear. It is just running, and this is the title. See this one, and I set the title, which is US States game, and then I loaded the image, map image, which is blank states underscore image dot g. Then I use pandas to read the CSV file and convert the states names into a list. After that, there's a loop that keeps asking the user to enter a state name. The loop is a pop-up which appears like what is the another state name it asks, right, when we run the program. That is the loop. Like after we enter a state name, again the pop-up will show up. If the program, if the entered name is correct, the program adds it to the list of guessed states, moves it to the correct position using coordinates, and writes the state name on the map. There's also a really useful feature if user types exit, the program creates new file that contains all the states that we are not guessed. This helps the user review and learn the missing states later. So I'm gonna show you the feature exit. I'm gonna run my code, and then I'm gonna type exit, and a file gets created newly. This is the file that we want to learn. We didn't enter any state name, so all the names of the states are appeared here. A file is created by itself. Yeah. This project is a great way to practice working with Python, especially combining graphics, data handling, and user input. It's simple, interactive, and very effective for learning. If you like this project, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Python projects. You can also try improving this project by adding features like timer, score tracking, or hints. You can also make a project which is your country image, and you should guess all the states of your country. Like that you can do. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.